Good morning. It's 33 degrees outside in North Conway Village with cloudy skies. Time to get ready for the White Mountains. This is White Mountains Today. Good morning. I'm Christy Rochette, your host, and in the back we've got Becca and Hans making the magic happen per usual, the dream team. And coming up, we've got the local weather forecast, the latest resort news plus expert interviews, and we'll be talking to Doug Garland of Bear Notch Cross Skiing. And then we also have Yvonne Meisner of the White Horse Addiction Center coming on to talk to us about their 4th annual Freedom Event, Silent Auction and Dinner. And of course, as always, my favorite part of the show is the Watch and Win prizes. And we've got some really awesome prizes because we're having the wrapping up of our ski season. So we're going to be giving away a ski pass for Shawnee Peak. They're going to be doing their last Monday night skiing, I think, this week. And then we also have some really fun prizes to wrap up the season with. So we've got these Outdoor Research Lucent Heated Mitts that we're going to be giving away. These are fantastic. They're for skiing or snowboarding. And just a little bit of detail about these guys. Let's see, we've got warm hands with the touch of a button. If you've struggled to find gloves that keep your hands warm in a bitter winter weather storm, turn on the Lucent Heated Gloves and the Lucent Heated Mitts. Fantastic. I'll take these out of the box here in a moment. Built with Alta Heat, the rechargeable battery-powered heating system that provides staying power when you're determined to be on the mountain from first chair to last call. The Lucent Heated Gloves and Lucent Heated Mitts provide staying power for the coldest cold smoke. Gore-Tex inserts make them waterproof, and lightweight synthetic Enduraloft insulation adds extra warmth and a cold weather protection. Other features include fleece palm lining, molded EVA on the back of the hands, and abrasion-resistant goat leather strips on the palms. Retails for $359. The sale price on OutdoorResearch.com at the last check was $269.25. So we know you want it. Can you win it? Is the question. So let's just take a peek at these bad boys. I feel like I'm opening up a Christmas present here. All right, they're in this fun little bag. All this excitement. And here they are. All right. And they look very warm. Let's try them on just for good measure. Yes, they are extremely warm. Fantastic. All right, and then our other big prize, we might be giving this one away tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to be giving away both the big prizes today. That wouldn't be too fair for our other hosts there on Sunday morning. But we also have this awesome Thule bag. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, well, we'll show you guys. You guys got that on the screen. All right, so the spacious rolling snowboard bag for added protection along the tips and tails to ensure your gear travels safely to each destination. You can protect your snowboard and outerwear and stay organized with the padded cinch top board sleeves. Minimize sagging with structural reinforcements at the top and bottom of the bag. Comfortably transport and navigate with smooth wheels and multiple grab and end handles for the ends, tops, and the sides of the bag. You can store additional layers and accessories in an internal zipped pocket. There's smooth, reliable access from durable YKK zippers. Simplify stowing and retrieving your gear with an S-shaped zipper that coils around the bag. You can keep gear from shifting with internal and external compression straps. It fits 2 snowboards up to 165 centimeters in length plus boots. And you can deter theft with lockable zippers. The lock is sold separately. This retails for $269.95, and this is what this guy looks like. It's a big boy. Oh, I don't even know if I can get this in the shot, the full thing. You guys got it? All right, so we've got some awesome prizes today, so make sure you're tuning in, and if you're not, I hope you do soon. So we'll go into the weather forecast first for you. Local weather this morning. All right, so we've got Ossipee at 34 degrees, Conway is at 33, Jackson's at 32, and Mount Washington is at 30. So pretty streamlined across the board. The current weather system across New Hampshire and Maine looks like a low pressure will track northeast through the eastern Great Lakes today, lifting a warm front into northern New England. The low pressure will track northeast through the St. Lawrence Valley tonight and will drive a trailing cold front through the region on Sunday. High pressure will gradually build in from the west Sunday night and Monday, and will shift offshore south of New England Monday night. High pressure will hold off the coast on Tuesday. A cold front will approach from the west Tuesday night and will push east through the region on Wednesday. High pressure will build in from the west Wednesday night and will shift offshore on Thursday. There's our satellite view of that pressure system in the purple. One of my favorite colors. All right, today, 38 degrees, mostly cloudy, a chance with rain showers with a slight chance of snow showers this morning, then a chance of rain showers this afternoon. Areas of fog are in the afternoon. Winds are light and variable. Tonight, we're still at 38 degrees, so that temperature is not shifting. Cloudy, areas of fog, winds are southeast 10 miles per hour, so winds pick up just a bit tonight. Sunday, we've got areas of fog in the morning, showers, chance of rain is 90%. 50 degrees, winds are south 10, shifting southeast, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. So it looks like we're finally getting some of that spring weather coming our way. Monday is mostly sunny, 35 degrees, winds are northwest 10 to 15, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. So it looks like spring is trying to poke its way in. Now the summit forecast on the Mount Washington summit today is 32 degrees, believe it or not. They're in the clouds with a chance of snow showers and a wintry mix late. Snow accumulations of a trace to less than an inch possible. The wind chill is 0 to 10 degrees above. The winds are west, shifting southwest, 45 to 60 miles per hour, gusting up to 75 miles per hour later on. And there is the visibility factor, not very visible up there on the Mount Washington summit. And this is the northern view. Oh, it went away. Well, here's a view of me. But we'll be back after this break to give away some of those fantastic prizes we were just talking about. A lot more information for you. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Skiing doubles this winter at Attash and Wildcat, just outside North Conway, New Hampshire. With trails for all abilities, including 80 acres of glades and 3 terrain parks, there will be something for everyone. It's 2 times the adventure, twice the terrain, and the best après scene this side of Stuttgart. 2 mountains, 2 days, 1 ticket. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Austin Powers here, groovy baby, international man of mystery. Here I am in North Conway, the Adventure Suites. I can't believe I found this place. Look at this hotel. This is called the Love Shack. This place is just smashing. Come and check it out. Hello, hello, hello. Captain Nigel here from British Airways. Relaxing for a change, not in the cockpit, but in the Sky Captain's Lounge at the Adventure Suites. This is my favorite place to stay in America, probably in the world. The Adventure Suites, the wine cellar. Welcome to the Roma Rendezvous. It's a beautiful room. The beautiful statues, beautiful everything about it. The Roma Rendezvous and the Adventure Suites. Hello there people, Rastaman here. Welcome to the Jungle Room. Look at this in the Adventure Suites. I love this place. Have a beautiful time in North Conway. The Adventure Suites.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Visitors to the White Mountains long for yesterdays. Mountains and waterfalls, classic villages, and time to relax with friends over delicious, hearty food. It's what Yesterdays is all about. Yesterdays Restaurant in Jackson Village is where people in the White Mountains meet for homemade breakfast and lunch.
I always have the corned beef hash because I think it's the best that I've eaten anywhere, and it's always good here.
Fresh, organic, homemade, really good quality.
Enjoy soups, sandwiches, thick stacks of specialty pancakes, waffles and French toast, fluffy omelets, plus fresh baked coffee cakes and specialty breads. Made from scratch and available for takeout or wholesale. Yesterdays uses farm fresh ingredients, does all their own baking, and makes everything to order just for you. This is Sarah, who makes it all happen. Shh, she's camera shy. And this is Yesterday's Restaurant in Jackson Village. The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
Let's take a live look outside with the WhiteMountains.tv webcam. The temperature in North Conway Village is 33 degrees. And our North Conway Village live video cam is available 24 hours a day on our website, WhiteMountains.tv, thanks to Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. Online at zebs.com. All right, so let's get into the snow report for you alpine skiers. I know you're trying to get that last bit of alpine skiing in, so let's go ahead and get to it. This is presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, and recognized by readers of Ski Magazine for the best grooming in the East for the 5th year. Bretton Woods is just 35 minutes from North Conway. So starting up first with Bretton Woods, they've got all 63 trail count available. All 35 glades are available. 8 of the 9 lifts are open. All 468 acres are available, and all 35 miles are available. So they're still looking pretty good. They've had grooming going on. Their conditions are looking beautiful for the end of their 2019 season here. And they've got, on today, March 30th, they've got their 32nd annual Bretton Woods Beach Party. So as that 18-19 season draws to a close, they're going to be celebrating with beachwear. So we'll probably be talking about that a little bit more later on the show. There's the view there of beautiful Bretton Woods. And up next, we've got Attitash. They're open today from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. The train parks are open. They've got 57 trails, 288 acres, 19.6 miles of terrain. 5 lifts are available from the 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. open time today. And looks like their Summit Triple will not be operational for the remainder of this season. And this could be their last weekend, so they're going to be having Motor Booty Affair and pond skimming on Saturday. And they definitely have the Abenaki Parks and some racing going on this weekend as well. You can check out their event calendar for more details on some of the fun events they have going on to celebrate their possible last weekend here. And there we go. Looks like he's having a good time. Spring skiing with just those sunglasses on. All right, moving into the heart of North Conway, we've got Cranmore, and they have the skiing and riding still is good, and their plan is to reopen Saturday and Sunday, April 6th and 7th, hopefully, so they'll update you on that. And they still have discounted tickets, $69 for adults, $54 for teen, and $39 for youth. The Tubing and Mountain Adventure Park will be open today from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And the 2019-20 season passes are now on sale. 3 lifts are spinning today from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. King Pine has all 17 trails, all 50 acres open, 5 miles and 5 lifts. And they have their final weekend of the season as well. So they've got warm spring days with that. They've got a chance of shower today, but it's still going to be a good ski day, just a little bit wet. Groomers hit up the 15 trails with machine-groomed corduroy, and it looks like it's going to be a good end to their season, so make sure you check them out if you get a chance. And moving on into Maine, Shawnee Peak has 38 of their 43 trails now open according to their website here. 32 groomed trails, 5 lifts and 3 parks. They've got a 32 to 40 inch base depth. And they're going to be spinning their lifts from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. today. I think they're one of the few left that are doing the night skiing. And they've got upcoming ticket deals, Sneak the Peek on Sunday the 31st, and for Monday Night Madness on April 1st. Make sure you check those out. And they also have their 1920 Early Bird Season Pass on sale through April 1st as well. Moving a little deeper into Maine, we're looking at Sunday River. They've got a 40-inch average base depth still as well. 133 of their 135 trails are open, 870 acres. All of their acreage is available, 54 miles open, 11 of the 15 lifts. And it looks like they've got some Spring Après concert series going on in the South Ridge from 2 to 5:30 p.m. today. They've got a World Pro Ski Corps over at Barker Mountain, the Chili Cook-Off, and the Maine Brew Fest. And then, of course, they've got their 1920 New England passes on sale now as well. And look at that grooming. That's some corduroy right there. All right, so moving over into Wildcats. They're open today from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're still 96% open with 46 trails, 216 acres, and 15.3 miles of open terrain. For the list today, they've got 4 running from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. They've got 46 of 48 trails, 216 of their 225 acres available, 15 miles, 3 out of their 5 lifts, and they've had 4 inches of snow in the past 7 days. That base is still sitting strong, and they've got a machine-groomed corn powder snow surface today. And again, 1920 peak season passes are on sale, so get it while it's hot. The deals are there. All right, let's do our, speaking of all this alpine skiing, let's give away our, we're going to preview our giveaway. We're not going to give it away quite yet. So let's do our preview for our watch and win for the Shawnee Peak Ski Pass. So they've got some great deals coming up this weekend, including a Monday Night Madness. So let's go ahead and look at that and write down the number, write down your answer, and we will be back to take that call a little bit later in the show. So the number is 603-356-6619, and the question is, what is the highest point of the town of Conway? Is it A, Black Cap Mountain, B, Kearsarge North, C, North Moat Mountain, or is it D, Mount Chicora? All right, so A, B, C, or D, 603-356-6619. Get it ready, and we'll be giving that away a little bit later in the show after this break. Stay tuned.
Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce kicks off spring with the 16th annual Chili Cook-Off, Saturday, April 6th at North Conway Community Center. Enjoy chili, cornbread, soups, ice cream, music, and Village Red Hot stops for tastings and discounts. New this year, a kids chef division. Join the fun at Abenaki Trail Restaurant and Pub for the awards. $15 adults, $7 children 5 to 12. It's food and fun all day long.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Feast your eyes on the Sicilian sauté at Delaney's. Locally sourced Italian sausage and shrimp, sautéed with local mushrooms, fire-roasted artichokes, and tomatoes. Tossed with their 5-cheese tortellini and a tomato vodka cream sauce, served on a bed of fresh baby spinach. Menu at Delaney's.com. Head to J-Town Deli for these hearty lunch options. Chicken spinach curry veggie soup, Tuscan herb chicken sandwich with fresh tomatoes and melted provolone cheese. quiche with bacon, roasted red peppers, grilled asparagus, and cheddar provolone cheeses, and lemon meringue, traditional whoopie pie, and an Oreo ball, all made with love. Full menu at jtowndeli.com. Find this delicious offering at the Christmas Farm Inn. Seared scallops with ginger pea and cilantro gremolata, served with roasted candied sweet potatoes. Goes well with wine, a martini, or a specialty cocktail, or a bourbon or whiskey from their pub's extensive selection. Menu at ChristmasFarmInn.com. Spend an evening at Max's at Snow Village Inn for fresh Maine Coast oysters, rack of lamb, or catch of the day. Pair it with a specialty cocktail or a selection from their upscale affordable wine list. Or go for the mouth-watering burger and a local beer. Full menu at snowvillageinn.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
It's time for our look around the White Mountains, presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane is always there for you. All right, so we're looking at our different cameras here. This is Conway, 34 degrees. Still looks like it's waking up over there. It's a pretty blue though. And North Conway, 33 degrees, cloudy skies. Looks like some activities picking up there, some people driving through town. We're not the only ones awake, guys. You guys are awake with us, but you're at home. You're probably still in your robes and whatnot. I wouldn't mind that myself. All right, so we're looking at, this is the Bretton Woods, correct? 35 degrees, and they've got some clouds definitely over there, low visibility, and even lower visibility on the Mount Washington Summit Observatory deck. This is courtesy of mountwashington.org. They're at 27.7 degrees, so about 28 degrees to be exact. So we're rounding up there, but 27.7 is our more precise temperature reading there. And moving into our 3-day forecast, today we're at 38 degrees. Winds are light and variable. It's mostly cloudy. There's a chance of rain, snowers. I wanted to say snow and showers. Showers with a light chance of snow showers this morning, then a chance of rain showers this afternoon. Areas of fog in the PM. So if there's going to be rain and snow, it's called snowers, guys. I just termed that. Look it up on, what is that thing online? Urban Dictionary? Yeah, put that one in. Snowers. Okay. Tonight we're at 38 degrees still. Cloudy, areas of fog. Winds are southeast, 10 miles per hour. And Sunday, areas of fog in the morning. Showers. Chance of rain is 90%. We're at 50 degrees. And those winds are south 10, shifting southeast, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. And Monday we've got the sun, but it's a little cooler, so mostly sunny, 35 degrees. Winds are northwest 10 to 15, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. And there we go. There's Pinkham Notch. Our Pinkham Notch cam is at 32 degrees over there in the Pinkham Notch. All right. And that was our look around the White Mountains, presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane. Now, we didn't forget about you Nordic skiers. Cross-country skiing report is up next, so let's get into it. Bretton Woods also has presented this version of the show, so we're also going to start up with the BW. All right, so they've got 56 of their 57 trail count open. None of the 56 track has been set or skate has been set. So they've got 98 kilometers of classic and 44 kilometers of skiing available. 93.8 out of 100.9 kilometers are available. And so it looks like the track is available and the skate is available. I don't think they've recently groomed is what they're saying here. And the lift service train is open. Trail hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. And the grill in the Nordic Center is open Wednesday through Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Just not Mondays and Tuesdays. Now that we're wrapping up the season here. Get out there while you can. We've got the Bear on the skis. They've still got a remarkably deep base of at least 20 to 38 inches, 24 to 38. It looks like 32 kilometers of both classic and skiing available. They freshen the tracks on their trail system throughout the Western Trail Network, Yates Farm Network, and the 10-kilometer Village Loop. Trails to Attitash Mountain Village were freshly groomed yesterday and remain in good shape. So it looks like they've got some superb spring skiing going on over at the Bear Notch. We're moving into Great Glen Trails. They've got 45 kilometers open total, 20 track, 28 skate, and 45 snowshoe. They've got corn snow trail surface. And they have open snow coach tours. The Tubing Hill, you have to call ahead, and the fat bikes, unfortunately, are closed. And the Great Glen Outfitters end of the season sale, 30 to 50% off everything store-wide. It's got to go because Nordic Nate doesn't have any space in his trunk for it all, and they're selling all the rental gear until it's gone. So make sure you check them out if you're looking for some gear. That's some great savings that you can get over there. And then, oh, she's excited about that. She's going shopping. Look at her. All right, and then we're going into Jackson Cross Country next. Last but certainly not least, Jackson is beautiful. They've got 5 kilometers of classic and skating. They've got a base still of 6 to 30 inches, machine-groomed loose granular powder. And they still have their daily group to learn ski instruction, Saturday and Sunday conquering down hills, daily private instruction, and Saturday and Sunday guided snowshoe tours. And it looks like they've got Jackson Cross Country has a final Gorham Bike and Ski free wax clinic of the season. And they are also having their season passes for the 1920 season on sale now for the best prices of the year. So again, if you're into the skiing, this is the last weekend to get out there. Do it. Get the deals. Go for it. All right. So coming up, let's do our event report next, so we can tell you guys what's going on here in the Valley this weekend. Because we've got so much more than just skiing. We've got all kinds of stuff going on, but a lot of the events are at the ski resorts. So first up, we've got the Sunday Cup World Pro Ski Tour. Pro Ski Challenge at Sunday River, March 29th and 30th. Winter's most exciting dual alpine race is returning to Sunday River. Welcome in a field of Olympic, World Cup, and NCAA competitors. Want to race with them? Alpine athletes over the age of 18 can register to race. The race site provides excellent viewing angles for spectators on snow and foot, as it is located just in front of the Barker Lodge and the parking lot close by. And we've got the annual pond skimming at Attitash, Saturday, March 30th, which is today. The last event of the season and a rite of passage for skiers and riders who attempt to make it across the pond without falling. If you're not up to the challenge, no worries. This is a fun event for spectators as well. I would love to watch that. I don't know if I'd partake, but I would definitely watch. All right, and then moving on to the annual beach party at Bretton Woods Ski Area. We mentioned this briefly a little bit earlier in the show. Saturday, March 30th, that's today. So you can join in for Bretton Woods' 32nd annual beach party at Bretton Woods. Spring skiing, live music, barbecue, and après-ski fun. Après. Don't forget about the annual slush pool event. Break out the beach attire and hit the slopes for just $35. Special tickets available at ticket windows and online. Info is www.brettonwoods.com. And last but not least, we've got the Eat the Heat Chili Cook-Off at Sunday River, March 31st. Local restaurants and hometown heroes will compete to make sure your taste buds sing. A panel of celebrity judges will determine who wins best chili while you vote for People's Choice. Chili costs $1 per sample, so get there early to try them all. All proceeds benefit the River Fund, an organization that supports youth in the Sunday River region to unleash their potential through education and recreation. And to get more information on these events and more on our website, you can go to whitemountains.tv and check us out online. All right, and next up, we've got Bear Notch Doug Garland coming on to tell us a little bit about what's going on over there with their cross-country skiing. Of course, we have our watch and win. We still got to give away these fantastic gloves and our Shawnee Peak Ski Pass. And we've got our OBS report, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Cranmore Mountain Resort is the most fun on snow in the White Mountains. Enjoy great skiing and riding on a mix of classic New England trails, wide-open cruisers, glades, and terrain parks. Beginners, you'll love the dedicated learning area with its own chairlift and gentle beginner-only terrain. Cranmore is the best place to learn for all ages. Kids love the Kids Rule Mountain Camps and Arlberg Children's Center. Skiers 13 and up will love Cranmore's Get Skiing and Riding program. Discover Skiing and Riding, where first-timers not taking a lesson can explore the Discover Zone and get coaching and tips from Cranmore's trained ski and snowboard staff. Best of all, it's included in the price of a lift ticket or season pass. At Cranmore, there's even fun off the slopes. Get an adrenaline rush on the mountain coaster, giant swing, Soaring Eagle zip line, and New Hampshire's #1 10-lane lift service tubing park. Enjoy events for the whole family, including weekly Cranapalooza block parties, mascots, live music, fireworks, and more. Get online discounts, information on season passes, and the Cranmore value card at cranmore.com.
Here's a place you'll love, the Shovel Handle Pub. 3-story dining in a post and beam barn that's unique, warm, and inviting. Yankee cuisine creatively prepared. Appetizers like loaded nachos and shrimp scampi pizza. Entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, blackberry barbecue ribs, chicken and dumplings, and farm-to-table specials. Live music and a great bar for hanging with friends. And what a location! At the base of Black Mountain Ski Area, up a country road from beautiful Jackson Village and minutes from North Conway. Make it a vacation. The Shovel Handle Pub is on the premises of Whitney's Inn, featuring 27 rooms, 8 suites, and 2 cabins, all renovated with modern amenities for luxurious comfort. Alpine and cross-country skiing, hiking, and fishing are all right outside the door, and it's won the Wedding Wire Bride's Choice Award for wedding venue 2 years in a row. Or try the nearby Inn at Jackson, combining Victorian charm and character with masterful modern updates in the heart of the village. Learn more at whitneysinn.com.
Winter, make Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at shawneepeak.com.
Outdoor winter adventures await you at the Jackson Ski Touring Center in Jackson, New Hampshire. Explore the largest cross-country ski trail network in the East with premium daily grooming. Take a naturalist-guided snowshoe trek through the woods or experience famous backcountry like the Wildcat Valley Trail. No other cross-country ski area caters to kids and families like Jackson Ski Touring. Kids under 10 ski for free every day of the season. Special family ski lessons and new kids group lessons are available. Visit the expanded Storyland Element Garden or race on the Kids Ankle Biter Race Course. And ski to Jackson Ski Touring's Coco Cafe on the Ellis River Trail for roast your own marshmallow s'mores and locally made baked goods. Cross-country skiing is always a great value. Adult trail passes only $21. Alpine skiers get 33% off on Sundays. Learn to ski packages start at $45, which includes an all-day trail pass, rentals, and 1-hour lesson. Ski and snowshoe rentals and full-service retail shop all on site. For more information, visit jacksonxc.org or call the Touring Center at 383-9355.
You're watching the White Mountains Vacation Channel, White Mountains TV. 4 times a day, we air Explore the White Mountains, a video tour of the area's shops, restaurants, and attractions. On weekend mornings, it's White Mountains Today, getting you ready with live information and watch and win prize giveaways. And we're North Conway's home for the award-winning lifestyle programming of Outside Television. Get more info, have more fun. This is White Mountains TV.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. This is the Observatory Report. We've got Adam Gill on the line from the Mount Washington Summit. Hi, Adam. How are you?
Good. How are you, Christy?
Good. So what is it looking like today on the summit up at Mount Washington?
Right now it is looking pretty soupy. We have pretty thick fog outside, reducing visibility to around 100 feet or so. And we are expecting that to continue. It's actually been pretty warm so far, so we're sitting at about 27 degrees. And we have pretty light winds out of the southwest at like 20 miles an hour, gusting to about 35 to 40. And we are expecting those temperatures actually get about freezing today. So it's going to be cloudy and warm and getting warmer.
And then what is it looking like? Because there's always, well, there's usually more of a difference, but you guys are actually quite warm up there today. But what's it looking like for us down here in the valley today?
Down there in the valley, it's going to warm up. Well, the clouds is going to prevent it from warming up too much. So we'll actually see pretty similar temperatures. Down there, we'll get to the upper 30s, it looks like. And with those clouds, this morning might give way to some rain showers as we have more moisture moving into the area.
Yeah, it sounds like spring's trying to make her way in. And what is it looking like tomorrow for the summit versus the valley?
Tomorrow is looking a little bit more wintry for up here, so we're going to start off pretty warm, like temperatures up near 40 degrees actually up here on the summit to start the day. And then the cold front's going to come through, and we're going to get a pretty decent bout of heavy rain. As that cold front comes through, and it's going to transition to snow. It's possibly a few inches of snow above about 5,000 feet. Winds will be pretty breezy out of the southwest, becoming west at 55 to 75 miles per hour.
Wow.
Before decreasing in the afternoon. And then down there in the valley, it'd actually be a really warm day. So there's quite a bit of warm air out ahead of that cold front. So temperatures looking to get around 50 degrees. And you guys will also be seeing those rain showers, but it'll be warm enough down there to stay all rain with this storm.
Yeah, yep. So spring's making her way in here, slowly but surely trying to melt some of that snow. But it sounds like we'll still have some snow caps up on the mountains, which will be nice.
Yep.
It's always a pretty view from down here in the valley. And is there anything else you guys have going on that you want me to mention before we let you off the line here, Adam, for the Mount Washington Observatory?
I do not think so. So yeah, we're in our kind of entering our quiet season now. So we'll be having our Seek the Peak in the summertime coming up. So that's the big thing we'll be talking about in the next few weeks. But right now it's pretty quiet.
That's the fun event, is the Seek the Peak. Do you know what offhand what date that's going to be this year?
I think it's July 21st and 22nd, if I remember right.
So that's
that weekend, that first weekend, and then after July 20th is that first weekend. I forget exactly what date it is, but it's mid to late July.
So it's like the heart of the summer.
Yep.
All right, good to know. All right, well, it's so great to talk to you, Adam. Thanks for all the information, and stay dry. And it sounds like you guys are a little bit warmer than you used to up there this weekend, so good for you.
Yeah.
All right, take care. Bye. All right, and let's get into some more events for you guys, because we have even more events to tell you about. There's always so much going on here in the valley. So coming up next is our next event report, and this will include, usually include some stuff for this weekend and next weekend. So first up, we've got Pond Skimming and Beach Party at King Pine. This is tomorrow on Sunday, March 31st. You can end the ski season with a splash. Skiers and riders attempt to cross the man-made Shark Pond at the base of King Pine on the final day of the season. Hawaiian shirts are definitely recommended. Course inspection is at 12 p.m. Race begins at 1 p.m. Registration form and waiver needed. Information is at www.kingpine.com/events/pond-skimming. Moving into Springfest weekend at Sunday River, this is next weekend, April 5th through 7th. Spring Festival is a celebration of the return of spring, complete with huge parties, music, and great spring skiing and riding. One of the biggest spring parties in the Northeast snow country, complete with a huge all-afternoon outdoor concert, Springfest's famous painkillers, barbecues, and other food stations. And then we've got the 16th annual North Conway Chili Cook-Off presented by the Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce. It's scheduled for Saturday, April 6th, 2019 from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the North Conway Community Center. Professional and non-professional chefs, along with, new this year, a kids division, will vie for best chili, cornbread, and more. Soup samplings will also be available, and trails and ice cream will be on hand. Music will be provided by Wildcat Tavern. Tickets are $15 for adults, $7 for children 12 and under, and ages 4 and under are free. Tickets may be purchased online or at the door. The Spring Run-Off 5K, 10K race plus Kids Fun Run and Toddler Dash, organized by Rock Hopper Races, will start and end in Schuler Park at 9 a.m. And then moving into the Maine Brew Fest at Sunday River, April 13th. This event will feature as many as 100 Maine craft beers to sample. When you purchase a general taster ticket, you'll get an etched sample glass to fill with samples of Maine's finest craft beer. Tickets are on sale now. General master tickets or taster tickets are $39 from now through April 1st, and designated driver tickets are $15. Plus, it's the final Spring Apres concert of the season, featuring the Conniption Fits, voted Best Rock Trio by New Hampshire Magazine, followed by Derek and the Fun Bags, undoubtedly New England's top party band. And you can stream this show live from anywhere. You can use your YouTube app and search White Mountains Today live stream, or find the link on our website, whitemountains.tv. All right, and then moving into my favorite part. You guys know what that means. My favorite part of the show is giving away the prizes. Let's go to Shawnee Peak. We've got a ski pass for Shawnee Peak. They've got Monday Night Madness still going on this Monday. So we're going to throw that question back up on the screen for you. And we're also going to give you the number to call if you don't have it already. And this is our Watch and Win, 603-356-6619. Who wants to win a ski pass to Shawnee Peak? Here we go. What is the highest point of the town of Conway? So it's the town of Conway, New Hampshire. Is it A, Black Cap Mountain, B, Kearsarge North, C, North Moat Mountain, or D, Mount Chicora? All right. Now it's the tallest peak, the highest point of the town of Conway. Watch and Win, good morning. Hello? Good morning, Watch and Win. Hello? Why isn't my phone working? I had 2 callers on the line, but it's not going through for some reason. Good morning, Watch and Win.
Hi, good morning. Is it Black Cap Mountain?
I believe it is. Yes, Black Cap Mountain, because the others are not within Conway's borders. So good eye there. What's your name? Congratulations.
My name is Zach.
Zach?
Correct.
Like Zach Morris?
Yes.
So nice to talk to you, Zach. I watched your show a lot growing up. All right, Zach, I'm going to keep you on the line. I'm going to give you a little bit more info on how to get that prize in just a moment. So just hold tight for me, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Congrats, Zach. All right, we've got Zach Morris on the line, guys. Throwing it back. So I'm going to talk to Zach. We'll be right back. And next up, we've got Bear Notch Cross Country Doug Garland on the show. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
winter, make Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at ShawneePeak.com.
Austin Powers here, Groovy baby, international man of mystery. Here I am in North Conway, the Adventure Suites. I can't believe I found this place. Look at this hotel. This is called the Love Shack. This place is just smashing. Come and check it out. Hello, hello, hello. Captain Nigel here from British Airways. Relaxing for a change, not in the cockpit, but in the Sky Captain's Lounge at the Adventure Suites. This is my favorite place to stay in America, probably in the world. The Adventure Suites, the wine cellar. Welcome to the Roma Rendezvous. It's a beautiful room. The beautiful statues, beautiful everything about it. The Roma Rendezvous and the Adventure Suites. Hello there people, Rastaman here. Welcome to the Jungle Room. Look at this in the Adventure Suites. I love this place. Have a beautiful time in North Conway. The Adventure Suites.
What makes Margarita Grill the go-to restaurant in the North Country? Margarita Grill has soul. Sustainable. Organic. Handcrafted. Local. Margarita Grill in Glen, New Hampshire, a Southwest-inspired restaurant and cantina with a unique twist, like nothing you've ever experienced.
Minutes from the highway, in the middle of the White Mountains, Loon Mountain Resort in Lincoln, New Hampshire. This is your destination.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication for more than 22 years of unique quality merchandise. We are open daily in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
Experience something original and flavorful in a unique setting. Experience a Valley Original restaurant. The Mount Washington Valley is a one-of-a-kind destination. Valley Originals are one-of-a-kind restaurants, independently owned and operated, offering something special you can't find anywhere else. Here are just a few.
McGrath's Tavern in North Conway is a chef-owned and operated Irish tavern and restaurant located in North Conway. Chef signatures include pistachio-crusted salmon, pork penne pasta, and Seamus's legendary pot roast. McGrath's was voted top 10 Ski Town burgers. Enjoy live music select nights in the tavern.
Enjoy a wonderful 5-course dinner or a bountiful country breakfast at the Notchland Inn, an 1860s granite mansion located on a 100-acre estate in the midst of the White Mountain National Forest. The Notchland Inn is located just outside of Bartlett, an idyllic Parts location.
Authentic Indian cuisine is here in North Conway at Shalimar of India. Owners, chefs Avtar and Danwan Singh are from Punjab, India. Shalimar makes every item from scratch and uses a traditional tandoor or clay oven to bake their breads. They also customize your meal to your desired level of spiciness.
Moat Mountain Smokehouse is a 174-seat brew pub, restaurant, and inn located in one of North Conway's historic buildings. Their award-winning ales and lagers are brewed on-site with fresh mountain water. Enjoy a pint in the pub or take home a growler, 22-ounce bomber bottle, or a few big cans.
Get a taste of the Mount Washington Valley at a Valley Original restaurant. There are well over 20 restaurants in all. Look for the gold flag outside member restaurants and see the full directory at thevalleyoriginals.com. Centerpiece on the set of White Mountains Today is presented by Lemon and Tulips Floral Shop in Fryeburg, Maine, designing floral for weddings, events, and local deliveries with seasonal flowers, fun household plants, and local artisan gifts.
You're watching the White Mountains Vacation Channel, White Mountains TV. 4 times a day, we air Explore the White Mountains, a video tour of the area's shops, restaurants, and attractions. On weekend mornings, it's White Mountains Today, getting you ready with live information and watch and win prize giveaways. And we're North Conway's home for the award-winning lifestyle programming of Outside Television. Get more info, have more fun. This is White Mountains TV.
Welcome to Woodstock Inn Brewery, a 10-time Best of New Hampshire winner. It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay. Enjoy the cozy yet adventurous menu of our top-rated restaurant, set inside an authentic 1890s train station, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with indoor and seasonal outdoor dining options, live music, entertainment, and more. Brewery tours are offered daily. You can sample our classics like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000-footer IPA, Red Rack Ale, or try one of our new beers like Moody Brew or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale, most of which are available for purchase in our gift shop, on tap, or wherever great beers are sold across New England. With 40 unique rooms and suites and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for weddings, events, and your family's next White Mountains adventure. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center in Bartlett hosts skiing and snowshoeing the way it was meant to be, on 65 kilometers of trails with spectacular riverside views, pristine waterfalls, picturesque flat meadows, and challenging hills. A beginner or expert will appreciate the 6.5-mile trail along the Saco River that ends at Attitash, or ski from the 200-year-old farmhouse, now Base Lodge, up into the forest past waterfalls for some steep winding hills. The beauty and diversity of the Garland family's touring center is enhanced by world-class grooming done by Doug's brother John.
We want you to come back. We want you to feel included. Our favorite phrase is, give us a chance. We'll make a Bear Notch believer out of you.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center is located in Bartlett on Route 302, just under 4 miles west of Attitash. Find out more on how to become a believer by calling or visiting them online at bearnotchskitouring.com.
Treat your family to a vacation you'll never forget at King Pine Ski Area. 17 trails of wild excitement for all levels. 28 kilometers of cross-country skiing, snow tubing, ice skating, night skiing, and sleigh rides. Winter fun for the whole family. Come to the place where families can laugh, let loose, and play together. Create your own family traditions at King Pine, East Madison, New Hampshire.
Brought to you by Kind Snacks. Ingredients you can see and pronounce. Give Kind a try.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. I've got Doug Garland from Bear Notch. I always love your logo with the bear on the skis, cross-country skiing, and you guys are down in Bartlett, New Hampshire.
You're correct, yes.
And you've got some excellent, like the area that you're in is absolutely stunning views.
Yes, we have, well, we're kind of located in the snow belt, so
Yeah.
we have an extremely deep snow base right at this point in time. We've been building it up all winter, so now we're going to get to enjoy it during the spring ski.
Exactly.
And the ski is just amazed. It's still, it's superb spring skiing is what it is. It's the only way you can put it.
Yeah.
You know, we go out and grooming it now is a little bit touchy because you got to figure out your right time to groom it. Because we used to groom to try and soften up our snow all the time. You know, we're tilling it all winter long. We're trying to give them a nice fluffy surface, which we do. But now you're dealing with the other side of the coin where we have a squishy surface at the end of the day. And you're trying to get this set up a track and a skate lane so that it has some integrity for the next day.
Yep.
So we switch our grooming around to doing it in the evening as soon as our skiers get off, which nowadays they don't get off till after dinner.
Yeah.
So around 8 o'clock or so we'll go out and we'll lay a new print and a new skate lane. And hopefully overnight, even though it doesn't get below freezing, that'll get some integrity and set up. And it's been working out great.
Good.
At the end of the day yesterday, instead of skate skiers sinking in 3 inches into this mush, they were still sinking in maybe an inch and hitting a real firm surface.
Nice.
So when I say superb spring skiing, it certainly is.
Fantastic.
Yes, it is.
And then you guys also, I think we have some shots of, I think Hans mentioned we had some shots of the dogs, but you guys are, you know, family-friendly, dog-friendly. You're a family-owned operation. Your brother does the grooming.
Yes.
Is it John?
Yeah, John
right?
does the grooming.
And you guys have bread and soup in the barn, and I think it's 16 and under, get in for free.
16 under with a paying adult ski for free, yeah.
That's fantastic.
And then we have a senior discount rate of 65 and older.
Oh, woohoo!
And so, no, we try to make it economical for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, we're there to make memories. And you know, it's been a long, hard winter, and some people are sick of winter.
Yep.
But the best part about a long, hard winter is enjoying a great spring.
Yes.
And so far we've lined up to a very nice spring.
Yes.
With the meltdown has been just about perfect. You know, you hit it. Yesterday we hit it after the end of the day. You're squishing it down just about 1.5 inches to 2 inches more, and setting up a beautiful skate lane. And right now the whole network's still open. We haven't got a bare spot on the network.
Nice.
So we expect to we're aiming for Easter, and we're not sure if we'll make it to Easter or not. Mother Nature will have something to do with that. But certainly we have a couple of real good quality spring skiing weeks ahead of us.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and
I'm glad to hear it.
And we're also doing spring sales. Right now you
right.
could buy next year's pass and ski the rest of this season on next year's pass.
Oh, wow.
And you also, we're doing, we have a huge rental fleet and demos and a bunch of new skis. And I don't like to have to take care of all of them. So we're going to run wicked good sales on these. So come on up if you're looking for a used pair or a demo that's slightly used pair or brand new pairs. We have the R-Skin skis that's a new this year that have the kick pattern. We have the regular kick patterns. We have skate skis. We've got it all.
Okay.
So the sooner you get there, the better, because you get a better selection.
See, I didn't know you guys sold gear, so that's good for people to know.
Oh, yeah. We sell it, and we try to rotate it once every 3 years at least. That way our rental fleet, people are always amazed at the quality of our rental fleet. They think it's better than their own equipment a lot of times.
Yeah.
So by rotating it that way, we try to get rid of it at reasonable prices. People get really good equipment, slightly used in most cases. And so it works out good all the way around.
Good. Well, you guys have gear. You've got the awesome spring skiing conditions. You've got the passes that go through the rest of this year and into next year.
Yep.
I mean, it's family friendly. You've got fantastic views.
Yep.
Great snow grooming.
And we do have one other pass that actually is popular. I keep forgetting to talk about it. We call it the Frequent Skier Pass, but we may have to rename it. But what it comes to is it's a card with 10 punches, 10 bear prints on it.
Oh.
And you buy that. And the good part about this pass is it never expires. It's like the forever stamp. That's what we're running correct. It's a forever pass, basically. You know, so you buy this pass at a given
forever
price.
Bear.
Yeah, and so you buy this pass and you get 10 skier visits. You could come by 10 years later. We might charge you $50 a day. And you still get, if you've got a punch left, you get to go.
That's awesome.
And you also get to bring a buddy on this pass. Where on a season pass, you're limited to just using it for your own personal use. We'll allow somebody to bring a buddy with them, so you can.
How
punch
much is the bear pass?
The bear pass is $160, which gives you a $4 discount off each ticket.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's a substantial discount. A day pass is usually $20. You get this for $160, and you can, like I say, you got 10 skier visits locked in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it is. A lot of people like that.
That's awesome. So the Forever Bear Pass.
Yep. Yeah.
And then, of course, you guys have the bread and the soup in the barn,
Oh,
too.
yeah, and that's obviously a big hit.
Yeah.
You know, the barn smells really nice just because of the homemade bread. And the soups, the hearty soups, people love them.
And it's like I try to get the last of my soups in this time of year because you know it's going to transition to warmer weather and you're just not going to want soup as much in the warmer weather.
That's correct.
So it's good to
So
get
it is,
in now.
and our soup sales do go down when it gets up to 50 and 60 degrees, but our picnic tables are out. So what we recommend to do is bring yourself a picnic lunch.
That's
and you go out and you just enjoy the weather. Like I say, spring skiing is always where it's at.
Yeah.
The birds are starting to tweet. The streams are starting to open up. You hear the water flowing everywhere. You know, everything's coming back to life. It's just very invigorating to go out skiing nowadays. It's an amazing experience.
And then the warmer weather, it's just nice to be out a little bit longer. And then the lighter, it's
the
lighter
days,
later,
yeah.
so you can get a longer day in if you want. Or
Oh, yeah. And even if you do our rentals, we make arrangements that we close the rental shop at 4 o'clock. But skiing, yesterday I had 3 ladies out that were skiing, and they came back at 4 and they wanted to ski after hours. I said, oh, of course you do. It's so great out. And I said, they have to return the equipment to a specified spot. You know, they take their gear out of our rental area, and then they can ski until dark as long as they're on a buddy system.
Oh, nice.
So, and that's what they did.
That's fantastic. I love it. See, I love what you guys are offering down there.
Well,
you know, it's that old-fashioned personal touch that you just don't get as much anymore nowadays, where you know you make exceptions to rules and you take into account circumstances and you change according to seasonal, or like you're changing when you groom according to when it's better for the customer. Not a lot of places would do things like that. So I really appreciate that.
It takes a lot of flexibility.
That touch. Yeah, I know. I'm sure.
Yep.
But I think that's fantastic. And
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
and then you guys have been operating for how long now?
I think it's 23rd year.
23rd year.
Yeah.
So you got a quarter century coming up here in a
Yes,
couple
we
of
do.
years.
In a couple of years,
Woo!
we do have
to
one
have a
coming
big
up.
party.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and we've learned a lot in 23 years.
Well, I'm sure you have. That's why you've got it tuned in now.
Yes.
Dialed in.
Yep.
All right, Doug, it's always a pleasure having you. And then what's your website in case people want to check you out online?
www.bearnotchskitouring.com.
Okay, so www.bearnotchskitouring.com. Okay, so check them out online and make sure you get some spring skiing in while they still have these fantastic conditions. Thanks so much, Doug, for being on the show.
And we will keep a daily report on there to keep people updated. As spring goes on,
That's right.
conditions change so quickly, but we'll keep an accurate date update on the report.
Yes.
And come on up and let us make a Bear Notch believer out of it.
Go ahead and get a Bear Notch believer out of you. I love that saying, and I love your description of the snow, and they do have the daily conditions on that website, www.bearnotchskitouring.com.
Correct.
All right, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center in Bartlett hosts skiing and snowshoeing the way it was meant to be, on 65 kilometers of trails with spectacular riverside views, pristine waterfalls, picturesque flat meadows, and challenging hills. A beginner or expert will appreciate the 6.5-mile trail along the Saco River that ends at Attitash, or ski from the 200-year-old farmhouse, now Base Lodge, up into the forest past waterfalls for some steep winding hills. The beauty and diversity of the Garland family's touring center is enhanced by world-class grooming done by Doug's brother John.
We want you to come back. We want you to feel included. Our favorite phrase is give us a chance. We'll make a Bear Notch believer out of you.
Bear Notch Ski Touring Center is located in Bartlett on Route 302, just under 4 miles west of Attitash. Find out more on how to become a believer by calling or visiting them online at bearnotchskitouring.com.
Check out White Mountains TV's North Conway Village live cam any time of day to see a live video feed of North Conway Village. See live conditions, traffic, Mount Washington Valley weather forecast and alerts all in one spot. Go to the website whitemountains.tv and click on live cam. The North Conway Village live cam is presented by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England.
Minutes from the highway, in the middle of the White Mountains, Loon Mountain Resort in Lincoln, New Hampshire. This is your destination.
Winter makes Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at ShawneePeak.com.
The food, the party, the legend. All roads lead to the Red Parka Pub in Glen, where the Valley rallies. Revive after skiing, hiking, or attractions with famous hand-cut steaks aged and hand-cut right on premise, chicken, ribs, fresh seafood, and lots of great appetizers. A fresh salad bar with homemade items and gluten-free options. All kids' entrees come with dessert and refills on beverages. The Red Parka uses fresh ingredients from local farms whenever possible. Everyone is comfortable at the Parka with seating for young families, large parties, date night, and even an outdoor patio in season. In addition to being dedicated to your total dining satisfaction, the Parka is a conscientious leader in the community, organizing several large events each year that benefit local nonprofit organizations and scholarships. The Parka also knows that when the sun goes down, it's time to let loose. It's license plates, mason jars, and the hottest live music scene in the Valley. The Red Parka Pub, a Valley original, the Valley legend, Route 302, Glen, New Hampshire.
Join the skiing lifestyle. Learn to ski at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Cranmore has been at the forefront of ski instruction since the 1930s. If you've always wanted to learn to ski or snowboard, Cranmore is the place to go.
Terrain-based teaching is all about making sure our children or our guests of any age has fun on snow. It's all about feeling the sensations of sliding through these elements. Elements are built so that our guests are self-contained. They don't have to worry about stopping or turning right off. It's just feeling what's happening on their skis. And then the snow is sculptured so they can, it will turn, it will make them turn, it will make them absorb different terrain. What they want to do is to have fun, and we keep challenging them as we move from element to element. And as they feel successful and confident, they want to try it and go faster or try more.
To learn to ski or snowboard, visit cranmore.com or call 800-SUN-AND-SKI.
Here's a recipe for winter fun. Take New Hampshire's most magnificent landscape found only at Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Add in perfectly groomed cross-country skiing trails, squeals of delight on the tubing hill, and breathtaking views on our one-of-a-kind snow coach up Mount Washington. Blend in the Glenview Cafe and Outfitter Shop, and the final ingredient is your happy family. How sweet it is. Great Glen Trails. Come for the beauty, stay for the fun.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Mount Washington Valley Chamber of Commerce kicks off spring with the 16th annual Chili Cook-Off, Saturday, April 6th at North Conway Community Center. Enjoy chili, cornbread, soups, ice cream, music, and Village Red Hot stops for tastings and discounts. New this year, a kids chef division. Join the fun at Abenaki Trail Restaurant and Pub for the awards. $15 adults, $7 children 5 to 12. It's food and fun all day long.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. Let's get into your local weather forecast for the weekend. Looking into North Conway first. And actually, while we're looking in Conway, this is our view of Mount Washington from Conway, courtesy of hazcam.net. And our current weather system, we've got a low pressure tracking northeast through the eastern Great Lakes today, lifting a warm front into northern New England. Low pressure will track northeast through the St. Lawrence Valley tonight and will drive a trailing cold front through the region on Sunday. High pressure will gradually build in from the west Sunday night, and Monday will shift offshore south of New England Monday night. High pressure will hold off the coast on Tuesday. A cold front will approach from the west Tuesday night and will push east through the region on Wednesday. High pressure will build in from the west Wednesday night and will shift offshore Thursday. There's our satellite view of that purple pressure system moving through. And in North Conway, we're at 38 degrees today. Winds are light and variable, mostly cloudy, a chance of rain showers with a slight chance of snow showers this morning, then a chance of rain showers this afternoon, areas of fog in the afternoon. And tonight we're still at 38 degrees, cloudy, areas of fog, winds are southeast 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow it's jumping up to 50 degrees and the areas of fog in the morning might turn into showers. The chance of rain is 90%. Wind is south 10 miles per hour, shifting southeast and gusting up to 25 miles per hour. And then on Monday we get a little sunshine, mostly sunny, 35 degrees, temperatures drop, and winds are northwest 10 to 15, gusting up to 25 miles per hour, so a little bit of wind there, per usual. Summit forecast. We've got a little bit of everything this weekend here. 32 degrees up there on the summit, believe it or not. It's quite warm up there this morning. In the clouds with a chance of snow showers and a wintry mix late. Snow accumulations of a trace to less than an inch possible. Wind chill is 0 to 10 degrees above. Winds are west, shifting southwest 45 to 60 miles per hour, gusting up to 75 miles per hour a little bit later on. And you can see they have quite low visibility up there because of that wind blowing the snow around up on the observatory deck, courtesy of mountwashington.org. That is our Mount Washington Summit shot. And then coming up, we've got the White Horse Addiction Center, Yvonne Meister, talking about their 4th annual Freedom Event silent auction and dinner. We've got more Watch and Win. We're giving away those fantastic outdoor research gloves. And then we've got more events as well. But first, let's do our full snow report. So we're going to combine Alpine and Nordic. So the downhill and the cross-country skiers are all playing in the same snow. All right, Alpine conditions. This is all presented by Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area, recognized by readers of Ski Magazine for the best grooming in the East for the 5th year. Bretton Woods is just 35 minutes from North Conway. So starting up with the BW, 63 trails, 35 glades, 8 out of 9 lifts, 468 acres, 35 miles. They're open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and they're looking pretty fantastic there with a nice base of 24 to 44 inches. So looks like some fantastic skiing and fantastic views over there. Absolutely beautiful with the presidential range. And then we're going over to Attitash. They've got 57 trails, 288 acres, 19.6 miles of terrain. 5 lifts are open from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. today. And their Abenaki parks are also open. Having some fun. Moving into Cranmore, they've got 53 trails, 144 acres, 14 miles, 6 lifts, and their base is about 20 inches, give or take. And then they are open today from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Mountain Adventure Park in Tubing is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they've got variable conditions over there. It's looking like some great machine-groomed spring skiing conditions. And there you go. Riding up the ski lift. King Pine, they have their final weekend. All 17 trails, all 50 acres, 5 miles are open, and 5 lifts. They've got about a 20-25 inch base, 18 to 30 inch base depth still. And they've got their last event this weekend, so make sure you check them out if you get a chance. They are having some fun down there, as you can see in this picture here. Moving into Maine, we've got Shawnee Peak. They've got it says 30 of 42 trails here online. We've got 38 of 43 trails. 32 of those trails are groomed. 245 acres. 4 of this, actually, they've moved up to 5 lifts now on their website. We've got 3 parks open, 5 inches in the last week, and their base is 32 to 44 inches. They've had some grooming, and they are going to be open from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. today. So they've still got their night skiing going on. And there's that beautiful view from Moose Pond of Shawnee Peak. And moving a little deeper into Maine, we've got Sunday River. They've got a 40-inch average base depth right now, 133 trails, 870 acres, 54 miles, and they've got 11 of their 15 lifts available. Their base depth is 35 to 45 inches, and they've got a machine-groomed loose granular powder. They've got all sorts of events going on this weekend. Next year's passes are on sale at most of these locations. Make sure you check them out online. There's that corduroy for you. All that beautiful grooming they do over there. Wildcat. All right, happy Catterday. They're 96% open, 46 trails, 216 acres, 15.3 miles of open terrain. They've got 4 lifts right now, running from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they've got 2 to 5 Shark Martin and Harpoon beer promo. And check them out online for more events, more ticket deals, They're looking pretty good today for their spring skiing conditions. And there's that shot right there of that great snow that they have. Absolutely great base depth for everybody across the board. Moving into Nordic, starting with the BW once again, we've got 56 of the 57 trails available. 98 kilometers of classic, 44 kilometers of skating. Base depth is 8 to 18 inches, and the spring conditions are loose granular powder. They've got almost 100 kilometers of trails available, so looks fantastic. Looks like it's a good time over there. Bear Notch, we just talked to Doug Garland. They've got 32 kilometers of both classic and skating. They've got absolutely fantastic grooming and great views over there. The base depth is 24 to 38 inches. They're right on the base of the notch there, so they keep some snow that we don't keep here in the valley. They've got a corn snow wet granular powder surface. Absolutely fantastic deals over there. It's a great place to be. Check them out if you haven't. Bear Notch Ski Touring Center. And then moving over to Great Glen, we've got 20 kilometers of classic, 28 kilometers of skating. Base is 15 to 36 inches. They've got the corn snow machine groomed powder as well. And then last but not least, we've got Jackson Cross Country, 5 kilometers of both classic and skate skiing. We've got a base of 6 to 30 inches, machine groomed loose granular powder packed surface. They've still got all kinds of events going on, ticket deals, and they also are going to be having those sales on their gear because they're going to be changing into a golf shop here shortly. So they're going to be giving away some stuff at some really great prices over in their rental and sales shop. All right, and next up, well, first I want to mention that in a little bit later in the show, we're going to be giving away these fantastic outdoor gloves. These are the outdoor research gloves. They're heated. They've got a button. I mean, I don't know what more you can want than that. You just open them up and show you here. Absolutely fantastic gloves. Look at these things. They're called Gore Warm. These are like $300 gloves here. All right, we're going to be giving these a little bit later in the show, so stay tuned for these. These are the Lucent Heated Mitts. Absolutely fantastic with the Gore-Tex. And they come with this fancy little zipper pouch that you can keep them in so you can keep them nice and safe. And, of course, you get the box, too. I mean, I don't know. Some people just like the box, right? And then we've also got a Kind Bar break. So, this is personally one of my favorites, the dark chocolate and sea salt. And I love the Kind Bars because you can look through the packaging and you can actually tell what the ingredients are in here. I could read them and there's like 5 ingredients. So the Kind Bar break is for all of you outdoorsy folk. If you're doing skiing or whatever else that you're doing, when you're going out there today, pack water, stay hydrated, and use Kind Bars to refuel. They fit great in your pack or pocket, and they're made with whole ingredients. You can find Kind Bars all over the valley, and there are many flavors to choose from. Our favorite in this studio is the dark chocolate nuts and sea salt. Fantastic. All right, we'll be right back. We're going to be talking to the White Horse Addiction Center, Yvonne Meisner, on their 4th annual Freedom Event silent auction and dinner in just after this break. So we'll be back in just a bit.
Welcome to White Mountains TV entertainment calendar, brought to you by Tin Cup Mountain Whiskey. American whiskey cut with Rocky Mountain water.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Head to Black Cap Grill for Maine Coast sea scallops, creamy lobster, and mascarpone risotto arancini, served with a roasted red pepper and tomato coulis, and topped with a lemon chive aioli. Or enjoy a pear and goat cheese salad with your choice of protein. More at blackcapgrill.com. The Red Parka Pub in Glen is where you'll find these succulent barbecue spare ribs, a full rack of slow-cooked St. Louis-style pork ribs with their famous homemade barbecue sauce, and this 12-ounce choice sirloin, hand-cut on premises and charbroiled to order. More at redparkapub.com. At Joseph's Spaghetti Shed in Glen is where you'll find best chicken piccata, sautéed chicken breast with fresh spinach, roasted red peppers, artichoke hearts, and garlic in a lemon caper cream sauce. Enjoy it with a loaf of fresh homemade Italian bread, a glass of Chianti, with chocolate cake or apple crumble for dessert. josephspaghettished.blogspot.com for the full menu. These mouth-watering Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips await you at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. They're grilled the way you like them, served with mashed potatoes and seasonal vegetable. It pairs exceptionally well with the Shovel Handle's exclusive Story Point Cabernet from Sonoma Valley. Menu at shovelhandlepub.com.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
Style is about being inspired. At Spruce Hurricane, our style inspiration comes from the natural beauty of our surroundings. The reds and golds of autumn leaves, shining stars glistening in the night, turquoise skies that stretch to eternity. Our collection of merchandise is as diverse as the New England weather. Footwear and outerwear may be inspired by snowdrifts and ski slopes or by pastures and open fields. Handcrafted jewelry and accessories, leather belts and handbags, sweaters and jeans or boots and jackets, all are combined with color, texture, and artistry to inspire you. Explore your style inspiration at Spruce Hurricane, where the wilderness blends with city sophistication for more than 22 years of unique quality merchandise. We are open daily in the heart of North Conway Village. And check us out on Facebook for your daily style inspiration.
What makes Margarita Grill the go-to restaurant in the North Country? Margarita Grill has soul. Sustainable. Organic. Handcrafted. Local. Margarita Grill in Glen, New Hampshire, a Southwest-inspired restaurant and cantina with a unique twist, like nothing you've ever experienced.
This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro. Family recipes from New York's Little Italy, passed down through generations. The best tomatoes, cheeses, olive oils imported directly from Italy, combined with the best homemade pasta, fresh cut steaks, veal, chicken, seafood, and Marcello's famous Italian meatballs. An elegant bistro. Tuscan Patio and Twilight Wine Garden offer wines straight from the vineyards of Tuscany. An espresso martini, local brew or specialty cocktail at a lavish indoor bar. Authentic Italian gelato, homemade cannolis, tiramisu, and espresso.
I've lived in the Bronx since I'm 3 years old, close to Arthur Avenue. This is the real deal. This is Italian food.
Now take the amazing flavor of Chef Vito Marcello's pasta sauces and dressings home with you. On sale at the Bistro and in stores around New England. This is Vito Marcello's Italian Bistro, CV Street, North Conway Village.
Winter, make Shawnee Peak your skiing destination. Ski or ride over 40 perfectly groomed trails and 3 terrain parks. With 19 trails lit at night, we offer the most night skiing in New England. Shawnee Peak, online at shawneepeak.com.
Where's my TV?
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. I've got Yvonne Meisner here, and she's with the White Horse Addiction Center. And welcome to the community, because you guys just bought the building in North Conway. It's right across from Delaney's,
yes.
And it's this beautiful carriage house, yellow and green. A lot of parking, actually, in the back that you don't see from the road.
Right.
But your original location was is in Ossipee, I should say. That one's dubbed the Shed, and now we've got the Shed North in North Conway.
Right.
And so you guys, you have a silent auction dinner coming up that we're going to talk about a little bit later. But first, just let our viewers know what you are and who you serve and what you guys do, because I don't think a lot of people in the Valley know quite what it is that that you guys are offering for the community, which is fantastic. So if you just want to tell us a little bit about that, that would be great.
Sure, yes. We White Horse Addiction Center is an addiction center for all those that are seeking for recovery from addiction of drug and alcohol. We service them with counseling, individual counseling, group therapy, IOP, which is intensive outpatient programs. That is the clinical side. We have about 4 late acts, and we're getting 2 more that will be licensed soon. So it's really growing. That's down, and they're up here. We bring them up here in Conway. We're filling all the spots and the slots necessary. The recovery centers, our recovery community organization, the Shed and the Shed North, are both walk-in, like peer-to-peer centers. They do not do the clinical. They do not diagnose and all that. That's done on the clinical side. It's a walk-in place to come in for anybody it's a resource center. In other words, if you need help, we'll help you get help. If you need detox, we'll send you to detox. If you need a bed, which right now we don't have in-house, residential, we will get you there. We have transportation because we have a van now that we do transport people. If you feel that you want to start getting recovery or counseling, then we send you over to the clinical side. So
That's
the
awesome.
Resource Center is just if you need to come and hang out because you don't want to use. You want a cup of coffee. It's peer-to-peer. We have AA meetings. We have NA meetings. We're going to be starting a family support group soon. So, and there's probably a few more that I'm not, where we have family Friday nights. It's family night, 5 to 8. The guests come in. They do their own cooking, and they have games.
Oh, nice.
And we have all kinds of special things, or movie night, whatever they want. So it's really, it's hopping, but it's a place where we want to provide it, and we do not turn anybody away, regardless of their ability to pay or not. And we give clothing, food, whatever the need is that we have that we can give away for the need.
That's awesome. It's fantastic. And that building was vacant not too long ago here in North Conway. So you guys have been here for what, maybe?
Our grand opening was in October.
Okay, yeah, so less than a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd seen in the newspaper about you guys, but it's so nice to meet you in person. You guys are offering a great service for the community. And you were talking about the 2 hubs being pretty far away from each other, and now the spoke of the wheel, if you will, is this central location that you guys have created here in the Valley. Yeah. And so, and you were talking some numbers to me earlier. You had 3,000 drop-ins, walk-ins last year, and you served over 100 clients.
Well, the 3,000 visits for just the recovery center, the walk-in place visits. So it means like one person can come multiple times, or one person can just come once, or 3 times. So we track the visits. The people coming, whether that's repeat or it's one time only. Yep.
And then
197 clients.
Oh, so basically almost 200.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
For the year last year.
I mean, not that there's that much of a need. That's not fantastic, but that's great that you're serving that many people.
Right. And we currently 60 to 70 clients per week that we are serving right now.
Wow.
And I mean, yes, it's a good thing, but we want to see people get healthy.
Yes.
We want to have a place. There's nothing in here. Nothing, as you well know, in the Carroll County, the middle of the state. Up here, there's no real support. So Mitch Yetton, the co-owner, the founder and the CEO, started this. Got I think at the end of 2014, finally got his nonprofit, and we opened up right then. So it's almost been 5 years.
Wow.
Where we've been trying, establishing and working, and it's been a great journey, challenging. The situation is not a great healthy, it's a sad situation that we have in this country, let alone this state, let alone this county. But the good news part is that we are offering things that people do not have to stay in addiction, that they could come and have recovery because there are resources that are finally being implemented in this area.
That's fantastic. And earlier when you were mentioning AA and NA, I believe AA stands for Alcoholics Anonymous, and NA, is that Narcotics Anonymous? Okay, just so people that might not be familiar with the terminology. And so do you guys host those meetings in-house?
Actually, AA, NA, they host them. We don't, obviously. You know, NA, they borrow a church, they borrow a building, whatever. They're a separate entity. We just offer, we offer the space to have them.
Fantastic. So, and it's a beautiful space you guys have.
It is. It's
and then you guys have, I mean, because you're giving away so many things for free, and you're having people come in that can't pay, that you're offering services to, so you've got to obviously raise some money. And you guys have this fantastic, it's the 4th annual Freedom Event, silent auction and dinner. It's on May 10th, 5 to 8:30 p.m. Sounds like a fantastic event.
Yes, it's going to be held in Ossipee at the First Congregational Church of Ossipee.
Oh, nice.
But it's great. Last year was so, I mean, we had a couple of speakers, and the governor showed up and just came, and it was awesome. We had a great, great time. We had a couple of speakers, Chucky Rosa from Chucky's Fight, and what he does, he's down in the Seabrook area. He does the fighting the addiction with his program down there. He helps the younger kids. And we had Marty Bolan, who was his assistant on prevention at the time, drugs. So it was a good thing. You know, the dinner was good. The auction was great. We have great, great things to bid on. And it's a great time to come together and celebrate, you know, at least celebrate, you know, what, you know, the success of the people that have been helped and the people that are getting healthy, and that's a great thing to celebrate.
That is a fantastic thing to celebrate. And it's a nice way to break up the mud season for people, to go have something fun to go, and a great support, to support a great cause, you know what I mean?
And the food, the dinner's great. You know? It's going to be hosted by Jonathan at River's Edge in Ossipee, and he does a great job. It's always delicious.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And
raffles. We have raffles, and we make baskets of raffles, and it was just a fun bidding. With the raffles of fun, you know, the penny raffle as well as the silent auction. So there's a great variety of things.
Yeah. And then you said you have a normal meeting that happens regularly, right? Is it the family meeting that happens every evening? The Friday night family nights? Yes, the Friday night family nights. You come and they do their own cooking. There's a special dinner. You know, they do it themselves, and they can do a movie night, game night, whatever they want to do. And this is every Friday?
Every Friday. This one is at the Shed in Ossipee. Okay. We will be incorporating that up in North Conway. Just haven't got that going yet. Yeah. But they're more than welcome. Anybody's welcome to come.
Oh, good. That sounds fantastic. Yes. And I'm just trying to make sure we covered everything, because you guys are doing such a great thing to offer this service to our community. Is there anything that I'm forgetting to mention that we want to make sure to mention to our viewers before I let you go?
Just to let them know that it's here, that we are definitely working and growing and vibrating, because, I mean, we've got almost 6, I think at least going to have 6 LADACs, could be more. We have recovery coaches. We're here to serve the community. We are assisting right now. We're working with Memorial Hospital and Androscoggin.
Androscoggin. I know. Pronunciation is not my forte either.
So that they know that we're there to support them, and, you know, we're working together. The community has been such a collaboration. I've never gone to so many now collaborating meetings of networks of businesses. In faith-based ones, and we're all coming together to work, because the governor actually called some of the faith-based communities and said, what could you do to help? Because they knew you cannot. We all have to be in this together. And the Good Samaritan Network has been brought out of that, and you can look up that online, Good Samaritan Network. And so we're all coming together, and we're going to see what the churches can do, what the businesses can do. Local businesses, state agencies, and I have been going to those meetings that have kind of penetrating, and is bringing some of the hospitals in. So really, it's not about dividing; it's about bringing together. It's not about, you know, this is this is my territory. We have to work together, because we are so behind the 8 ball with this. This is so overwhelming. This is huge. it's already overtaking much of the lives of everybody in this community, in this state, in this nation. So what little bit we can do here, whatever to help make an impact, is what we're doing.
That's fantastic, and it's all about collaborating, and that's what this community
Yes.
is really great at doing, is coming together for good causes. And then you guys are located, your exact address here in North Conway is 2977 White Mountain Highway. You're right
Yes.
across from Delaney's.
Yes.
What is your website if people want to go check you out online or contact you directly?
Well, www.whitehorseac.com.
Okay.
AC is for Addiction Center, so
Got
it's
it.
whitehorseac, one word.com.
All right.
And you'll get some more information. We have just launched a brand new website, so there's a few tweaking things, but I got to do, but it's there.
Functioning. It's there.
It's functioning right now.
Well, it's so nice to have you on the show.
Yes,
Thanks for coming.
you too.
And I love to hear more about it. Make sure you check them out online. It's www.whitehorseac.com.
Yes.
And we'll be right back. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll be back after the break.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Experience something original and flavorful in a unique setting. Experience a Valley Original restaurant. The Mount Washington Valley is a one-of-a-kind destination. Valley Originals are one-of-a-kind restaurants, independently owned and operated, offering something special you can't find anywhere else. Here are just a few.
Black Cap Grill is known for its casual elegance and highly original entrees and specials made from New England's freshest and healthiest locally sourced ingredients. Build your own burger or come in for a nightcap at their contemporary bar, located in North Conway Settlers Crossing.
Cafe Noche is a little piece of Mexico in the Mount Washington Valley. They serve healthy meals that everyone will like in a comfortable setting at a price everyone can handle. Get simplicity, freshness, and flavor at Cafe Noche in Conway Village.
The Darby Field Inn in Albany invites you to savor delicious food in their romantic Mountain View dining room or in cozy Littlefield's Tavern. The menu features seasonal entrees prepared from local ingredients whenever possible, including herbs and vegetables from their own garden.
Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving up great Italian food and pizza for almost 3 decades. Joseph's is famous for homemade sauces from family recipes, plus original meatball and lasagna recipes, pizza, other Italian favorites, and fantastic home-baked bread. Located in Glen.
Get a taste of the Mount Washington Valley at a Valley Original restaurant. There are well over 20 restaurants in all. Look for the gold flag outside member restaurants and see the full directory at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Over 75 years ago, the Saunders family started White Mountain Oil and Propane to serve this community. White Mountain Oil and Propane was there to deliver range oil, install modern oil heating systems, and introduce new leading-edge appliances. Today, White Mountain Oil and Propane is still run by the Saunders family, and it's the area's premier energy retailer, delivering premium fuel products across northern New Hampshire and western Maine. 3 generations, that's dependability. That's White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Walk into Fields of Ambrosia in North Conway Village to find shelves filled with natural organic bath and body products for the entire family. Made right in the store by owner Deb Jason. Deb uses locally grown herbs, essential oils, plant and vegetable oils, and botanical nutrients to create lotions, massage oils, scrubs, and handmade soaps. Rural remedies for muscle therapy, skin therapy, anti-stress, and outdoor products like deep-free insect repellent, tick repellent, and poison ivy therapy are straight from Mother Nature's medicine chest. Men are pampered with bath, body, and grooming products and elegant shave accessories. Facial care lines include mature skin, anti-aging, acneic and rosacea troubled skin, and their own line of mineral makeup suitable for all skin types. You will find natural brushes, sponges, and loofahs, bath salt crystals, shower blossoms, and bath bombs. Home aroma products include air fresheners, wax pottery, potpourri, and essential oil diffusers. A visit to Fields of Ambrosia on Main Street in North Conway Village is a treat all year round.
Climb aboard for a comfortable winter tour to an extreme world above treeline. Powered by a custom 4-track, all-wheel powered drivetrain, the 9-passenger Mount Washington Snow Coach transports guests into a treeless subarctic world at 4,200 feet for a truly unforgettable experience that anyone of any age can enjoy. Experience breathtaking views or Mount Washington's famous extreme weather. If you thought a summer drive on the historic Mount Washington Auto Road was amazing, you need to experience a winter tour on a Mount Washington Snow Coach.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. This is a shot of our North Conway Village from our live webcam, and let's get into the weather forecast for you guys because we've got some mixed weather happening this weekend per usual in New England. Mother Nature's having her way. So the current weather system over Maine and New Hampshire, we've got low pressure that will track northeast through the eastern Great Lakes today, lifting a warm front into northern New England. Low pressure will track northeast through the St. Lawrence Valley tonight and will drive a trailing cold front through the region on Sunday. High pressure will gradually build in from the west Sunday night and Monday and will shift offshore south of New England Monday night. High pressure will hold off on the coast on Tuesday. A cold front will approach from the west Tuesday night and will push east through the region on Wednesday. High pressure will build in from the west Wednesday night and will shift offshore for Thursday. There's our low high pressure system and our satellite view of that purple pressure moving through. All right, North Conway today is 38 degrees, mostly cloudy, a chance of rain showers with a slight chance of snow showers this morning, then a chance of rain showers this afternoon. Areas of fog in the afternoon. Winds are light and variable tonight. We're still at 38 degrees. Winds are southeast 10 miles per hour, cloudy with areas of fog. Tomorrow we jump up to 50 degrees. Winds are south 10, shifting southeast, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. Areas of fog in the morning. Showers and a chance of rain is at 90%, so that's a pretty sure thing. And then Monday we've got sunshine, but the temperature dips back down to 35 degrees, mostly sunny. Winds are northwest 10 to 15, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. And on our next show, we've got Susan Bean of the Denmark Arts Center. We've got Michelle Cruz of the Mount Washington Valley Center Community Chili Cook-Off. And we also, of course, have Watch and Win, and it's going to be the live Memorial Weekend as well. Moving into tomorrow's Watch and Win prizes, it looks like they're giving away a ton of ski passes because it's the last ski weekend. And we also have this fantastic Thule bag. I can't even get the whole thing here in the shot, I don't think, but we've got this great Thule snowboard bag. It's absolutely beautiful with this nice blue zipper here, and that retails for somewhere around $300 as well. So we're giving away some seriously awesome prizes. We still have to give away the gloves here, these Lucent heated mitts from Outdoor Research, these fantastic warm gloves. We're going to be giving those away in just a bit, but first we've got our events, so let's get straight into that. We've got the World Pro Ski Tour, the Pro Ski Challenge at Sunday River, March 29th through 30th. Winter's most exciting dual alpine races returning to Sunday River. Welcome in a field of Olympic, World Cup, and NCAA competitors. Want to race with them? Alpine athletes over the age of 18 can register to race. The race site provides excellent viewing angles for spectators on snow and foot, as it is just located in front of the Barker Lodge and its parking lot close by. Then we've got our annual pond skimming at Attitash, Saturday, March 30th. This is the last event of the season and a rite of passage for skiers and riders who attempt to make it across the pond without falling. If you're not up to the challenge, no worries. This is a fun event for spectators. I can imagine it is. All right, and then moving into the annual beach party at Bretton Woods Ski Area, Saturday, March 30th. Join us in Bretton Woods' 32nd annual beach party at Bretton Woods. Spring skiing, live music, barbecue, and après ski fun. Don't forget about the annual slush pool event. Break out the beach attire and hit the slopes for just $35. Special tickets available at ticket windows and online. Information is at www.brettonwoods.com. And last but not least, we've got the Eat the Heat Chili Cook-Off at Sunday River, March 31st, tomorrow. Local restaurants and hometown heroes will compete to make sure your taste buds sing. A panel of celebrity judges will determine who wins best chili, while you vote for People's Choice. Chili costs $1 per sample, so get there early to try them all. All proceeds benefit the River Fund, an organization that supports youth in the Sunday River region to unleash their potential through education and recreation. And to get more information on these events and more, you can check out our website at whitemountains.tv. Now, are we doing the preview for the outdoor research gloves, Hans, or are we just going to give them away after the break? Okay, so we're going to actually check out Meister's first, and then we're going to be giving you the question for the research gloves a little bit later in the show. So stay tuned, and we'll check out, I think, is this the last Meister's shot, or is it tomorrow?
No, this was last week.
This was from last week. So we're going to check out the last Meister's over at Cranmore.
It's Meister time on White Mountains TV. Here's this week's video from the Mountain Meister Race Series at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Coverage presented by Physical Therapy at Memorial Hospital, helping you return to your optimum best. Adventure Suites, North Conway's amazing theme hotel. Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. And the Valley Originals, sharing a commitment to their community and a passion for excellence in food and service.
Day, and it is, how would you describe it in words? Perfect. This is BJ skiing for the dogs. Dave.
Is it readable or is it upside down?
Look at this yard sale. That's what we call in New England, Cranmore yard sale. Are you doing a little few sit-ups there, Dave?
No, I'm just trying to zip my jacket.
Oh yeah, can be tough. Ed. And Ed is out with that classic Spider spring ski sweater. This gorgeous day.
Gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. The snow is so nice and soft, and you can really get it in. It's great.
It is.
It is great.
Woo. Every week this season, a few extra dollars in donation allow you a second run. This week, Jen's friends and BJ is out of the gate. What a day. later. Bye.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. I'm Christy, and we're going to get straight into the full snow report presented by Bretton Woods. This is New Hampshire's largest ski area, recognized by readers of ski magazines for the best grooming in the East for the 5th year. Bretton Woods is just 35 minutes from North Conway, and so fittingly enough, we're going to start off with Bretton Woods. They've got all 63 trails open, all 468 acres available, 35 miles are open. And we've got 8 of the 9 lifts available. They've had 2 to 3 inches in the past 48 hours of snow, 9 to 12 inches in the past 72 hours of that snow. Their base pack is 24 to 44 inches, and they've got a packed powder surface. And then we're moving into Attitash next. Beautiful views there over at Bretton Woods. Attitash has 57 trails, 288 acres and 19.6, about 20 miles of terrain available. They've got 5 lifts going from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. today. They've got 4 inches in the past 72 hours of snow. Their base is 24 to 40 inches as well. And they've got a machine-groomed powder surface. It looks like they're having a fun time. Moving into Cranmore. Cranmore's got 53 of their 57 trails, 144 of their 171 acres, 14 miles, and 6 out of their 7 lifts. They've had an inch in the past 72 hours. Their base is 18 to 25 inches, and they've got variable conditions, machine-groomed powder surfaces. King Pines last weekend, I should say. 17 trails, 50 acres, 5 miles, 5 lifts. Everything's wide open, 100%. 4 inches of snow in the past 6 days. Base is 18 to 30 inches, and they've got machine-groomed, spring-conditioned powder available over at King Pine. And we're moving into Maine next. They've got 30 of their 42 trails, 245 acres, 4 out of the 6 lifts, 5 inches in the past 7 days. They've had their grooming going. The base depth is 32 to 44 inches, and they've got spring conditions, machine-groomed powder as well. Beautiful view over Moose Pond there. Moving a little deeper into Sunday River, but well worth it. They've got 133 trails open, 870 acres, 54 miles, and 11 lifts. Their base is 34 to 45 inches, and they've got machine-groomed loose granular powder. Look at that corduroy. Fantastic. And then moving into Wildcat, 46 of 48 trails, 216 of 225 acres, 15 miles, 3 of the 5 lifts are open, 4 inches in the past 7 days. Their base is 24 to 48 inches, and they've got a machine-groomed corn snow powder packed surface available. Looks like that surface is great for snowboarding in that shot. And moving into our Nordic conditions, also presented by Bretton Woods. So we're starting off strong with the BW here. 98 kilometers of classic, 44 kilometers of skate skiing. We've got a base of 8 to 18 inches. Spring conditions, loose granular powder. And then Bear Notch, we talked to Doug Garland a little earlier in the show. They have fantastic, as he put it, superb spring skiing conditions. 32 kilometers of both classic and skating. They're always working on their grooming. Base is 24 to 38 inches. Corn snow wet granular powder surface. Great Glen Trails has 20 kilometers of classic, 28 kilometers of skating. Base is 15 to 36 inches. Corn snow machine groomed powder surface is available for you down at the GG, the double G. All right, and then moving into Jackson XC. Jackson is last but not least with 5 kilometers of classic and skating available. Base of 6 to 30 inches, machine groomed loose granular powder surface. And keep in mind, a lot of these places are doing great deals on gear, and they also have great deals on their season passes for next year available. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to be giving away these outdoor research gloves next, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Physical therapy at Memorial Hospital. We provide the community with an option for improving their function and getting themselves back into the game.
Back to their passion, back to their sports and activities and the life that they love to lead here in the mountains.
We have many techniques here at Memorial Hospital Physical Therapy. We do manual therapy. We will work with therapeutic exercises, teach you different stretching, strengthening techniques, and we want to work with you to get you back to that active lifestyle that you enjoy.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience.
Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
This is Original, a Valley original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
I'm Christy Rochette, inviting you to explore the White Mountains. Every day on White Mountains TV, we show you the best things to do, the best restaurants, the best deals, plus update you on weather, conditions, and events. You're here to experience the White Mountains. We'll make your experience better. Explore the White Mountains, airing daily here on White Mountains TV and online at whitemountains.tv.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Check out White Mountains TV's North Conway Village live cam any time of day to see a live video feed of North Conway Village. See live conditions, traffic, Mount Washington Valley weather forecast and alerts all in one spot. Go to the website whitemountains.tv and click on live cam. The North Conway Village live cam is presented by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today. I'm Christy, and we're going to get straight into the 3-day forecast for you real quick here. Local weather forecast, North Conway. Today, 38 degrees, mostly cloudy, chance of rain. We've got a chance of snow and then rain later in the day. Winds are light and variable. Tonight, staying at 38 degrees, cloudy, areas of fog, winds southeast 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow, areas of fog in the morning, showers, chance of rain 90%, 50 degrees, winds are 10, moving up to 25 miles per hour, moving south to southeast. And then Monday's mostly sunny, 35 degrees, winds are northwest, 10 to 15, gusting up to 25 miles per hour. On the next show, we've got Suzanne Bean of the Denmark Art Center. We've got the Mount Washington Valley Chili Cook-Off with Michelle Cruz. And of course, we've always got Watch and Win. They're going to be giving away the Thule snowboard bag tomorrow with some more ski passes. But first, we've still got to give away our heated mitts from Outdoor Research. And these are fantastic. It's at least over a $300 prize easily. They retail for $359. Their sale price on outdoorresearch.com right now is $269.25, so you're still getting quite a great deal here. These are the Lucent heated mitts, warm hands with the touch of a button. And these these gloves will keep your hands warm in bitter winter weather. They're Lucent heated gloves with Lucent heated mitts. They have built-in Alta Heat, a rechargeable battery-powered heating system that provides staying power when you're determined to be on the mountain from first chair to last call. The Lucent heated gloves and Lucent heated mitts provide staying power for the coldest cold smoke. Gore-Tex inserts make them waterproof, and lightweight synthetic Enduraloft insulation adds extra warmth and cold weather protection. Other features include a fleece palm lining, molded EVA on the back of the hands, and abrasion-resistant goat leather strip on the palms. All right. So the question for these guys is, there are 48 4,000 footers in New Hampshire. How many 5,000 footers are there? Call now, Watch and Win, 603-356-6619. How many 5,000 foot mountains are there in the state of New Hampshire? So how many New Hampshire mountain peaks are above 5,000 feet, according to the AMC's list of 4,000 footers? Good morning, Watch and Win. 5 is a good guess, but you're just a couple away, so call back if you'd like. Thanks for trying. These are for the Outdoor Research mitts. Good morning, White Mountains today. Watch and Win. Hi.
I'm going to say 7.
7 is correct. Congratulations. What's your name? Billy. Billy?
Billy W.
Oh, Willie. Willie. Got it. My uncle's name's Willie. That's good. All right, Willie, congratulations. You just won the Outdoor Research Lucent heated mitts. I'm going to have you stay on the line. I'm going to give you a little more information about how to pick those up in just a moment, so hang tight for me, okay? Congratulations. Yes, the answer is 7. And the 7 are Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Monroe, Madison, Lafayette, and Lincoln. And Willie here just won the Outdoor Research Lucent heated mitts. Congratulations, Willie. Fantastic. That's it for this edition of White Mountains today. Thanks for watching. Outside television programming is next. Enjoy your day in the White Mountains. Take care.